It is National Volunteer Appreciation Week, and for those of you that aren't aware, all of our programming here at Rogers TV, we have so many volunteers that are a part of it, and that goes from our mobile, your 67s games, to our studio shows, such as our multicultural programming, and of course, shows like Daytime Ottawa. And that's why we're so pleased to introduce our next guest, because she's in the brand new role of the Executive Director of Volunteer Ottawa. I'm joined by Christine Trauttmansdorff. Welcome to the show, Christine, and congratulations on that new role. What's it been like so far? I mean, it's very new, right? You took over April 1st.
Yeah, no, it's very new, but it's just been a fantastic experience so far, and I'm looking so forward to getting more involved, getting to know more of the members and the people who are volunteering in our city. I think it's just a fabulous opportunity.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit, about how volunteers really do contribute to the dynamic of our community.
Oh, there are so many ways that volunteers are really kind of the lifeblood. One of the interesting little statistics that people may not be aware is that Canadians are actually huge volunteers. About 80% of Canadians volunteer, over the age of 15, volunteer in any given year. And the time that they give is the equivalent of about 2.5 million jobs every year. So we are a volunteering country. Ottawa is a really strong volunteer organization as well. In terms of opportunities, there is something for everyone to do at every stage of life, no matter what skills or experience you've got, whether you want to offer up a couple of hours at a time or make a regular commitment once a week. You can volunteer indoors, you can do it outdoors, you can do it online, in person. You can do it from your home, in your car, in your own neighborhood, or somewhere on the other side of the city. So there's just all sorts of options that people can access to give a little bit back.
Christine, we're looking at the Volunteer Ottawa website right now, which is an amazing resource. Just talk about the role that Volunteer Ottawa plays in finding those opportunities.
Sure. We're the hub of the wheel in a lot of ways. We connect the volunteers and with the people who need them. And that's through our organizations, our members who post those volunteer opportunities you were looking at on the website recently. There's two ways that exchange works. If you're someone who wants to get into something, you can come and look at those opportunities and contact the organization directly to see what's a good fit for you. But also, if you're just kind of interested in doing something and not sure what it is, you can fill out a profile. You can register on our website and then let our members come to you and tap into your skills and interests and availability.
What are some of the volunteer opportunities that are of greatest need at the moment?
Well, it's really nice to see things coming back a little bit this summer and this spring. There's a lot of the big festivals and some of the race weekend activities, the Tulip Festival, that haven't been able to use volunteers as much or haven't even been able to operate in the last couple of years. Are back in action. And so some of those are putting up calls for hundreds of volunteers to come out and, hand out the kits at the race weekend or do driving and photography at the Tulip Festival. There's still lots of virtual options as well, things you can do from home. There's English language tutoring that you can do online for people who can't come to the in-person classes. There's a furniture bank where you can come and move housewares and furniture from a warehouse to the homes of people who need it. So lots and lots of opportunities.
You've got a drop-in that's happening down in the Byward Market, right in front of that beautiful Ottawa sign. Tell us about that and what people can expect at that celebration.
We do. The sign has been lit up in Volunteer Ottawa colors this week,
nice.
Which is great. And then tomorrow afternoon around 4:45, we're going to be gathering there. We're going to get some of our members out, our board members, some of the volunteers. We're hoping to hear volunteer stories. What have you been doing and how have you been contributing? We've got the Happy Goat Coffee Company ready to give out some treats. And we're going to take some photos that are going to be used on our website and our social media over the next couple of months. Terrific. So everybody's welcome, 4:45.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us, Christine, and congratulations on the new role. I know you're going to enjoy yourself, and you got a great team there as well at Volunteer Ottawa.
Well, and thanks to you, too, for all the volunteering you do, Derek.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Again, I should mention, too, that this year's theme is Empathy in Action. You want to find out the best resource in the city? Go to volunteerottawa.ca. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.